And number two, that actually shirk happen in this quality of rububiyyat, or being Lord or Lordship. Because people do believe that these deities or entities or things, they work. What they do? They work. They can remove your difficulties. They can avail you something good. And number three, as people of the book, they used to follow their religious leaders to such an extent that whatever they said, they believed in. Even making the lawful of Allah unlawful and the unlawful of Allah lawful. And this legislation is only in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Got it? So legislation of lawful and unlawful. It means that the entity concerned is Lord or he is Rabb. Wherefrom we got this third concept? From Hadith of Adi ibn Hatim al-Ta'i radiyallahu ta'ala an. He was from Banu Ta'i in Taif. In the battle of Taif, he fought against the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam defeated them and he captured almost 4,000 plus people as prisoners of war. And his sisters were one of these 4,000 people. He got escaped. I have told the story that the old lady said to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that I cannot provide services as slave. My father is dead. Caretaker has run away. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked her, who is your father? She said, Hatim. So ASPOWs were from Banu Ta'i. Yes. And attribution to Banu Ta'i, they used to call Ta'i. So Hatim al-Ta'i was a famous name of generosity, known all over Arabia. Prophet ﷺ says, our Hatim al-Ta'i, you are daughter of Hatim al-Ta'i? She said, of course. So Prophet ﷺ, he showed furthermore curiosity and he asked her, who is your caretaker who ran away? So she said, my brother, Adi ibn Hatim. So where he has gone? So she said that actually he converted to Christianity. And being a Christian, he was an ally of Byzantines. So maybe he will go to area under their control. Syria at that time was in the control of Byzantine. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ordered Sayyidina Ali radiyallahu ta'ala that this is the daughter of Hatim al-Ta'i. Arrange her a ride, a servant, her needs, and see her off with due respect, because her father was a generous man. So it means generosity or noble character is such a thing that for which a non-Muslim is appreciated by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Got it? Because character and morality, that's the jewelry of humans. Yes. So Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala arranged her everything. But she said that I cannot go alone because these people of mine will blame me later on, and I don't want to bring a bad name to my father. That's how the culture is and the culture was. Now, very little, but anyhow, people used to think about their ancestors. That I don't want to defame my ancestors because these are not the characters and the customs of my ancestors. Especially in tribal culture, things like that. Otherwise, we are living individual life. Yes, no plural life. Yes, who is taking care of his ancestors and their culture and their character and things like that? Because when matter and material overtakes, then characters are gone. Character stays where matter has not gotten priority, has not overtaken you or overtaken the society. Got it? This wealth is such a bad thing that it kills everything. Does it? What do you think, Heva? It does? Yes. Its first killing is that you will not be able to give time to your relatives, to your friends, to your society, to your companions. Yes. Why? Because you are running like crazy to have more and more dollars. You know what I'm saying? God. And that is actually the first ever murder of character. When you don't have society. So, what is the basic distinction of animal and human? Yeah, social life. Yes. So when you lost it, so where is humanity then? Got it? The only thing is that a donkey and dog, he is running for himself to find something to eat and drink. And you are doing the same thing. Yes. But you have the aql, so that's why you became crazy. They don't have the aql, so they are not crazy. Yes or not? They don't have aql, so they are not becoming crazy. Yes. Have you ever seen any sanatorium of animals? Yes. Psychot, animal psychot. They are not becoming psycho because they do not know the element. When they don't have the element, they don't lose it. Yes. That is the case. You are taking the philosophy or not? Now, I was thinking that I will teach Nateeb some philosophy and he will become a philosopher. But he is thinking of such a subject which can give him dollars. And look, there are two types of sciences. One is called applied sciences. Second one is called social sciences. Applied sciences will make you a part of machine. Social sciences will make you a human. Anybody studying social sciences? Say loudly. No. Why? Because it does not give you money. I'm saying good things, but nobody is listening to me. Yes. Even Tariq is not listening to me. To become a philosopher, to be, yes, to be Socrates. Anyhow, this is but a matter of time and matter of priorities. Yes, sometime back, people were thinking of what? Humility. Now people are thinking of what? Money. Yes. Humanity and monetary. Got it? Now, John, this is the case. You like these philosophies or not?
Yes.
This is good or bad? Okay. Something happened to the tip of my tongue. Yes. Swelling it. And I don't like this original and these type of thing. But anyhow. Amir, how are you? So now, Sayyidina Ali Raziallahu Ta'ala, he told Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam what the lady said. So Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he said that we are not taking our words back. What we have said, we have to apply it and to implement. So all of them, they are free. So she said, "Oh, the Messenger of Allah, my brother Adi could be pardoned." Prophet says, "Yes, I don't have any personal enmity with anybody. If he will reconcile with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, enmity is gone." So then she went and she found Adi and told him that, "Let's go." He said that, "No, he will kill me." Said, "No, you don't know him. Your father was a generous man." Yes, but he was giving money and food and needs and necessities. Yes, and this man, he is giving heads, mean releasing people. Otherwise, we were his enemies and we were fighting against him. We were POWs, but he released all of us. So Adi came. He had the cross. Yes, a necklace having the cross. So Prophet ﷺ saw it. So Rasulullah ﷺ said that what was wrong with people of the book? They made the religious leaders as their arbab or their rabb. So Adi said, "Oh, the Messenger of Allah, we the Christian never believed in our priests and popes that they are rabb." Yes. So Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam asked him that, were they making the lawful of Allah unlawful and the unlawful of Allah lawful? He said, "Of course, still they are doing. That's what for Vatican City is." Yeah. He said that this is the concept of Rabb. Yes. Maybe they claim or not, or maybe people believe in them as Rabb or not, but this practice is practice of Rabb. Got it? What a beautiful explanation the Prophet ﷺ gave. You got the explanation? Yes. So Allah said, "Qul ya ahlal kitabi, say, O people of the book, ta'alaw kaman ila kalimatin, to a word or to that word, sawa'in baynana wa baynakum, which is equal to us and to you." Why? Because the message of our book is that Rabb is only Allah. And that is the message of your book as well. Not to worship, but only Allah. That is the message your book is giving and our book is giving. Allah na'budu illallah, that we will not worship but only Allah. Wala nushrika bihi shay'an, and we will not associate partners with him anything. Wala yattakhidha ba'duna ba'dan arbaban min dunillah. So some people, they do worship the jinn, the demons. Some of them, they worship the angels. Some of them, imaginary thing. What? Imaginary thing. وَلَا يَتَّخِذَ بَعْضُنَا بَعْضًا أَرْبَابًا مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ. So as I told you that shirk basically started in rububiyyat. Rububiyyat in a sense that these powers are doing lot of things. Powers are doing lot. And that's why people are going to peers. They have muwakkils. They have what? I don't know who is muwakkil. Yes, that they have muwakkil, and they will order their muwakkil and they will do your everything. So why they are not ordering their muwakkil for themselves then? Got it? So what is muwakkil? Imaginary things. وَلَا يَتَّخِذَ بَعْضُنَا بَعْضًا أَرْبَابًا مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ. وَلَا يَتَّخِذَ بَعْضُنَا بَعْضًا أَرْبَابًا مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ, and that no one will make others as arbab against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala besides Allah, because there is only one Rabb, and that is Allah. So people started making partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in rububiyyah, in doing things. Yeah. And metaphysically, only Allah can do, nobody else. Physically, this world is world of physics. This world is what? World of physics. So physically, you will do, everybody does. But metaphysically, only Allah. Metaphysically, only Allah. For physical, you have to plane. But for metaphysical, you have to submit. Yes. This is very brief. Yeah. For physical, you have to plane. And for metaphysical, to who? To Allah. وَلَا يَتَّخِذَ بَعْضُنَا بَعْضًا أَرْبَابًا مِنْ دُونِ اللَّهِ. فَإِنْ تَوَلَّوْا. So if they turned away, فَقُولُوا. So then say, Ishadu, that be your witness, بِأَنَّنَا مُسْلِمُونَ, that we are submissive to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, Jew and Christian both used to claim that they are the followers of Ibrahim, alayhi salatu wassalam. And they follow the deen of Ibrahim. Got it? Yes. So you Jew? Yes. You are the follower of Ibrahim. You Christian? Yeah. When and where from Judaism started? When and where from Christianity started? Judaism started with Torah and Christianity started with Injil. When it came, thousands years after Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam. Got it? Because the Jew said Ibrahim was a Jew. The Christian said Ibrahim was a Christian. So Judaism and Christianity both started thousands years after Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam. How he was Jew or Christian. Ya ahlal kitab, O people of the book, lima tuhajjuna fi Ibrahim, why do you dispute about Ibrahim? Wa ma unzilat at-Tawrat wal Injil illa min ba'di, while Tawrat and Injil were not sent down but after Ibrahim. Afala taqilun, then you do not use your aql. Got it? Yes. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says something you have a base and foundation for, you have all the right to debate it. You have all the right. But something where you do not have the base and the foundation and the basic concept, yes, how do you dispute and debate it? A Christian, you don't have any base. So when you don't have any base, why you are making that a subject to be discussed and debated? Got it? That's actually the debater concept Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given. That how you will be a good debater. A good debater, yes, you must have the basic concept of the field concern. If you don't have it, so first we have to send you to the school. You just start it. Later on, when you will become qualified, then come and we'll debate. Yes, got it? And that is the base that yesterday some ulama called us that here is a problem. So we want to debate it with them. I said that, what's their qualification? So they said, common lay people educated, but not in deen. So I said that, why you want to debate with them then? Yes. Got it? Maybe he's a doctor or he's an engineer or he's a scientist or whatever. Yeah. If you want to debate with them in their field, so you don't have the right because you don't have the base. Got it? Now, deen, that is your subject, not there. If you want to debate them, so once again you are fool. Got it? I said, yes, subhanallah, you don't know. I said that, why you don't know that? You are ulama, you are teaching in madrasas, and you don't know the base of debate, the base of munazara. I said, okay. And I said, no, I know a few of them. You just tell them that he said like this. So after 2 hours, they called me. They said that, okay, when he said it, so then that's okay, we will follow that. I say, yes, got it. That's easy, like 1, 2, 3. Like what? Yes, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make your problem as easy as 1, 2, 3. Inshallah. أَأَنْتُمْ هَؤُلَاءِ حَاجَجْتُمْ فِيمَا لَكُمْ بِهِ عِلْمٌ أَأَنْتُمْ هَؤُلَاءِ this ha is called harf tanbih. Yes. What is harf tanbih? Now look, if you want to attract someone to listen to you, you know what I'm saying? To draw his attention. So you say, hey! Yes. So in Arabic he says, ha! What? So this is called what? Harf tanbih. Got it? Tanbih means warning. Yes. Or attraction. Or drawing attention. Aha, antum aulai, hey! Yes. Antum, you. Now look at me and my body language, then you will understand. Aha, hey! Antum, you. Haulai, you are those people. Hajatum fima lakum bi ilmun, who disputed fima lakum bi ilmun, in that subject which you have the knowledge thereof. Which you have? Even though a little, but still that is your field. Still, that is your field. And for example, there is MD and there is specialist. Got it? But basically both of them, they are doctors. Both of them. So now if the MD want to discuss or debate an issue with the specialist, he cannot take a plea that I am a specialist and you are simple MD. I am a subject. Yes, for debate, the basic concept is enough. Or the basic knowledge is enough. Specialization is something else I will learn from. But at least I have the right to debate. But if I will go to Kaiser and I will start debating with a doctor, yes, so I will be looking stupid. Sharia from A to Z is aql, aql, and aql. Yes, nothing is against aql. Yes, certain things are beyond aql. Nothing is, say a concept, make it clear. Nothing in Sharia is against aql. Certain things are beyond aql. So certain things are beyond aql. For him knows radiology, we don't know. That's beyond our aql. But radiology itself is not against aql. Otherwise, how he is doing that? Now you got it? Yes. Today, I'm in good motion, so I'm going to teach you a lot of philosophy. Yes, because I took a nap. Ha antum haulai hajajtum. And to tell you one thing, even though you are not traveling that much and you are not going to Afghanistan anyway, so why you people are not going to Afghanistan? You don't like your own country of your ancestors, or you don't have money, or you have fear. There are a few things. Either you don't like it, number one, or you don't have any love with your ancestors, number two. Number three, huh? No, not no money. Fear. Yes, you have money. Got it? Even though you don't have honey, but money. Yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him honey. Yes. Inshallah, now it will work because now he is in line. So hell is done. Antum haulai hajajtum fima lakum bi ilmun. Ha antum haulai, hey, antum, you haulai are those. You are those people. You know what I'm saying? Now look, if you are blaming someone, so look at me. You say to him, you are the guy. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses the same thing. You are the people. حَاجَجْتُمْ فِي مَا لَكُمْ بِعِلْمٌ, that you debated or disputed فِي مَا لَكُمْ بِعِلْمٌ, in that subject you have the ilm and the knowledge thereof. Yes. So you debated, I am not going to condemn you. I'm not going to condemn you. Because this is an intellectual right of the field concerned. Intellectual right. Field and your subject, you can discuss it. You can discuss it. فَلِمَ تُحَاجُّونَ فِي مَا لَيْسَ لَكُمْ بِهِ عِلْمٌ. So then why you dispute فِي مَا لَيْسَ لَكُمْ بِهِ عِلْمٌ, that issue of which you do not have any knowledge. Got it? Now look, the issue, you have some knowledge of that, you have the right to debate or to discuss it. Yes, but an issue, you do not have any knowledge of that. That is not your subject. You have not entered to yet. Got it?
Yes.
فَلِمَ تُحَاجُّونَ فِي مَا لَيْسَ لَكُمْ بِهِ عِلْمٌ وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ, and Allah knows, وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ, and you people do not know. مَا كَانَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ يَهُودِيًّا. So now, the previous ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that Judaism started with Torah. Christianity started with Injil. It came down thousands years after Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam. Got it? So implicitly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told them that Ibrahim was neither a Jew nor a Christian. Now expressly, yes, and this is the way. To make someone satisfied with the issue, first you have to give him indirect message. To give indirect message, and later on you have to be direct. Got it? With indirect message, it means that you leveled the land. Yes, landscape. Yes, and now direct message, you sow the seed. Have you got it? This is what Socrates said on these things. Socrates was a good guy. Socrates was a good guy. ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيف. So I went to what areas there still there the ulama, they are even the educated people, they are in love with philosophy. They are studying philosophy very well. Swat is known for. But they said the way you are explaining in your durus and lectures, we do not know that. So, what you are studying for? I say to study everything, kufr and Islam and everything, kafir and Musliman. You have to. They said, we lose our iman. I said, they don't study. ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما. Ibrahim was neither a Jew nor a Christian, ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما, but he was a focused Muslim. So this is a new translation I found out. Yes. From what? From situation of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam. Because the title Hanif, that is the title of the deen of Ibrahim, and sometimes that is the title of Ibrahim himself. When that is the title of the deen of Ibrahim, so there we say, neat, clean, and pure deen. Hanif means what? Neat, clean, and pure deen. And when that is the title of Ibrahim, still you can say, neat, clean, and pure man. Neat, clean, and pure man. But the best translation will be a focused Muslim. What? Focused Muslim. And whatever your ideology is, if you are not focused, you cannot do anything for your ideology. Yes? Whatever your subject is, or your field is, if you are not focused, even though you are driving, if you are not focused, what will happen? You know? Huh?
You missed the exit.
Not the exit. You will do some accident. Missing the exit, you can make a U-turn. But anyhow, you will get into accident, that will be a ruin, that will be a destruction. Why? You are not focused. Got it? And that's what I told you, that for any job, you have to keep in mind three things. Number one, efficiency. Number two, professionalism. And number three, sincerity. Write it down, Hawad. Number one, efficiency. Number two, professionalism. Number three, sincerity. Sometimes somebody is very sincere. Yes, he's good. Like all of you, you are very sincere, but you don't have money. You are very generous. Yes. There is no doubt about your generosity, but you don't have. Yeah. So there are people, they are sincere. Yes, got it? But they can not do the thing concerned professionally because they are not efficient. They are not. Efficiency is the base. Got it? Got it or not? Yeah. Now look, the shoe rake made by Naseem. Efficiency was there. Number one, he did it professionally with full sincerity, looking good. Yeah, like his marriage cabinet. So number one, efficiency. Number two, professionalism. When you are efficient, so don't do Mickey Mouse business. Whatever you are doing, do it professionally. Prophet ﷺ says, إِذَا أَرَادَ أَحَدُكُمْ أَنْ يَعْمَلَ شَيْئًا فَلْيُتْقِنْ عَمَلَهُ. When you want to do something, so do it professionally. As the Prophet ﷺ said in Hadith, سِقْ لِدُنْيَاكَ كَأَنَّكَ تَعِيشُ أَبَدًا وَأَخِفَّهُ لِآخِرَتِكَ كَأَنَّكَ تَمُوتُ غَدًا. They do work for your worldly life as you will be living here forever. Yes, but take it light as you are living tomorrow. Put your heart over the thing concerned. Don't put the thing concerned in your heart. This is the thing. Got it? This is another philosophy. Yes. Put your heart over the thing when you, so it means you will be doing it wholeheartedly. When you are putting your heart over the thing concerned, so it means you are doing it wholeheartedly. But do not put the thing concerned in your heart. Yes, otherwise it will ruin you. And that's what the Salikin, the Sufiya, they said that if you want to put Allah in your heart, so first you have to clean your heart. Because Allah is not going to live in dirty place, in Mazbala, in dung area, in what? Or in junk area. Yes, where the people are dumping what? Their junk and their trash. The dump. What? So if your heart is dump, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will enter there? ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما. And what is the dump of heart of human? Yes, love with world and worldly things. Love with what? World and worldly things. Putting the wealth and the properties inside his heart. Got it? Rasulullah made it very clear. فَإِنَّ الدُّنْيَا خُلِقَتْ لَكُمْ وَأَنَّكُمْ خُلِقْتُمْ لِلْآخِرَةِ. Dunya is being created for you. You have to exploit it. But you have been created for the hereafter. Got it? So you may not devote yourself to this world. If you are devoting yourself to this world, it means that you think that you have been created for this world. There are people, they are for money. There are people, money is for them. Got it? So someone who is earning and depositing and making bank balance and properties and eating only beans, boiled beans. Yes, not enjoying his life. Yes, not enjoying his life. So it means his money is not for him, he's for money. He's slave of his wealth. He's what? Slave of his. He's grabbed by his wealth. Yes, like quagmire. Somebody who got stuck in what? A quagmire. So he's stuck in quagmire. And that's what Maulana said very beautifully. Ke aap zere kishti aura pushtiyas. This is a beautiful verse of Maulana. Ke aap zere kishti aura pushtiyas. Aap dar kishti halake kishtiyas. For sailing a boat, you need water. You need water, but boat should be over water. That is the life of boat. What is the life of boat? Its life is its moment. Its life is its moment and its sailing. What is the life of boat? Moment and sailing. How it will sail? Yes, unroll 4 or 5. What? The water. Got it? It will go on water. So now, if water is beneath the boat, it will have life. Yes. It will enter the boat. It will sink. Got it?
Yes.
So Maulana gave a beautiful example. Yes. Ride over the wealth. Yes. Don't make it ride you or enter into your heart. The moment it went into your heart, ya subhanallah. So these philosophers, a great poet is a great philosopher. A great poet is a great philosopher. If a poet is not a philosopher, what he will say? Only ding, 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 ding. Yes. Only rhythm means nothing. Yes. Got it? There must be some message and some knowledge in every single verse of the poet. Like Allama Iqbal, like Maulana Rum, like Hafiz Shirazi, like Baba Abdul Rahman. Got it? Like Shakespeare, Sheikh Handpir. Yes. Got it? Because people are listening to intellectual words. To what? Intellectual word. And that's why sometime back, Shakespeare was the most read poet in the West. Who is now? Maulana Rum. Sheikh Rumi, he is the most read poet in the Western world. Got it? So anyhow, ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان إبراهيم was neither a Jew nor a Christian ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما. He was a sincere or devoted Muslim and focused Muslim. Sincere Muslim, devoted Muslim. Sincere Muslim and devoted Muslim. How a person will become sincere and devoted? When he will have a strong faith and belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Without strong faith and belief in Allah, you will never get into sincerity. Strong belief is actually the efficiency. Yes. For other fields, efficiency is something else. You know the practice. What do you know? You know the practice. But regarding deen, what? The strong faith, strength in faith, that is the efficiency. So you are efficient, then sincere, then professional. Got it? When you will have a strong faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, number one. Number two, you will practice deen professionally, as deen. Professionally mean as deen, with full sincerity. Then you will have the taste of your ibadah. Then you will have what? Whatever your field is, when you are doing it, you are efficient, you are doing it with sincerity and professionally. Yes, you are getting satisfied with your job. And where you are doing Mickey Mouse business, yes, at that time you are suffering as well. But something else is holding you, that's why you feel it, but you don't want to leave it. You don't want to leave the cheating because something else is holding you. Otherwise, you are not feeling relaxed with it. Otherwise, you are not feeling relaxed. Now there in Pakistan, there are doctors. Yeah. And these doctors, yeah, subhanallah, they were making a business of kidneys. You know what I'm saying? They were taking to the operation theater anybody who was suffering from anything, and they were taking away his kidney and sell it. Yes, but here they call it BI, there we call it FIA. Yes. Here the agency is called FBI, there we call it FIA. So FIA caught them. Now the people say that they must be tried properly and they must be hung on the intersections. Yeah. SubhanAllah, what are you doing with money? So it means that your humanitarian element has become dead. Yes, it is not pinching you what you are doing. Otherwise, if you have a living conscience, yes, having life, your conscience has, yes, so anything which came to you in an illegitimate way, when you will pick up the morsel of food, yes, it will call upon you, it will cry, why you are eating blood. You know what I'm saying? You are eating poo-poo. That is as dirty as poo-poo, but more than that. Is it? Am I right, Imran? Yes. But I think that I'm a mad person. I say things which people do not think about you. Yes. So anyhow, ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما, but he was a sincere, devoted Muslim. After the messengers and the prophets, who is the much more excellent personality? Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala. Now, why Abu Bakr so? Prophet ﷺ himself said that ma fazzalakum Abu Bakr bikasiri salatin wala sawmin wala sadaqa. Abu Bakr's priority is not because of that he is praying a lot. He is fasting a lot. He is giving charity. Yes, he does. But maybe some of you are doing more than him. Yes, more prayers and more fasting and more charity. ولكن فضلكم بما وقر في صدره. فضلكم بما وقر في صدره. His priority is because of the strength of that faith which is in his heart. Got it or not? The more strong the faith and the belief is, the more devotion will be there. Sincerity will be there. ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما وما كان من المشركين. There were three groups besides the Muslims. They used to claim they are the followers of Ibrahim, the Jew, the Christian, and the Mushrikeen. Got it? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rejected their plea. وَمَا كَانَ مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ, and he was not of mushrikeen even. So now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he rejected their plea. He disconnected them from Ibrahim. Now, is there anybody or any group related to Ibrahim? Allah said yes. And why Ibrahim? because Ibrahim is such a great personality that everybody claimed him. As a rich man or people or person who has a title or status in a specific community. Yes, so everybody claimed he is my cousin. Yes, you know what I'm saying? He wants to elevate himself through his relation. Yes or not? That what? The Chapani Kaka, he is my cousin. The green Chapan or the what? The Rode sir. Another Rode. Yes, that he is my cousin. Why do you do that? Why? Because you want to elevate yourself through your relation with. That's what the Jews were doing, that's what the Christians were doing, that's what the Mushrikeen were doing. So Allah said no. Inna awla an-nasi bi Ibrahima lallazina tabaghu, verily among mankind who have the best claim to Ibrahim, lallazina are those ittabaghu, followed him in his time. Who followed him? That's number one. And now in this time, وَهَذَا النَّبِيُّ, and the much more eligible and deserving people who have the right to claim that we are the followers of Ibrahim is وَهَذَا النَّبِيُّ, this prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, and those who believed in this prophet, Wallahu waliyul, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, yes, Ibrahim is a great personality. But every one of you must try to be a friend of Allah rather than to be the friend of Ibrahim. Ibrahim became great because of Allah. So why you are not connecting and connecting yourself to Allah then? Wallahu waliyul mu'minin, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the friend of true believers. وَدَّ طَائِفَةٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ, a group of the people of the scripture, they want and they wish لَوْ يُضِلُّونَكُمْ, to lead you astray of the right path. A group of them, they are working on that, the missionaries. وَدَّ طَائِفَةٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ لَوْ يُضِلُّونَكُمْ, if they can lead you astray, وَمَا يُضِلُّونَ إِلَّا أَنفُسَهُمْ. So now look, for a sincere Muslim, one who is working on him to lead him astray, can he do that? No, because he is sincere, he is strong in faith. So Allah said what he is doing, the after effects of his efforts, that will be for him. وَمَا يُضِلُّونَ إِلَّا أَنفُسَهُمْ, they are not leading astray but only themselves, because they are wasting their time with sincere Muslims. It will never work. If they will spend years and years, they cannot take away Abu Bakr from Islam. They cannot take away Umar from Islam. So what the person is doing, he is wasting his time. Yes. وَمَا يُضِلُّونَ إِلَّا أَنفُسَهُمْ وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ, but they perceive not. يَا أَهْلَ الْكِتَابِ, people of the book, لِمَ تَكْفُرُونَ بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ, why you people disbelieve in the ayat of Allah, وَأَنْتُمْ تَشْهَدُونَ, while you know that these are the ayat of Allah. وَأَنْتُمْ تَشْهَدُونَ, shahada is based on knowledge, so that's why I translated تَشْهَدُونَ بِمَانَا تَعْلَمُونَ. While you know that these are ayat, and still you are disbelieving these ayat. So it means you are showing muscles to Allah subhanahu. Jahalat and ignorance is something else, but knowingly rejecting the rules of Allah, it means that you are looking for the curse of Allah. Ya Ahl al-Kitab, because ignorance is a good excuse to some extent. Not a good excuse to every extent, but to some extent. But if somebody is not ignorant and he is refusing the reality and the fact, so is there any excuse? So that's what Allah is putting in their mind, that for you there is no excuse. Ya Ahl al-Kitab lima takfuruna bi ayatillahi, there are 4 types of people. How many? 4 types of people. Those who do not know, and they do not know that they do not know. They do not know, but they do not know that they do not know. They multiplied ignorant. What? Multiplied ignorant. Multiplied ignorant, you cannot make him to understand. Number two, those who do not know, but they know that they do not know, you can make them. Got it?
Yes.
Because to know that you do not know, that's a type of knowledge. Rasulullah said in a hadith, "Inna min al-ilmi an taqula ma la ta'ala, la a'lam." A part of knowledge is that you say regarding a thing which you do not know that I do not know. This is your knowledge. This is what? It's your knowledge. If you do not know, but you do not know, you do not know. So it means that your mind is not working. Your mind is not working. The signal is not clear, but there is no signal even. Yes, your brain is not signaling you that you do not know. Got it? So it means that you are present. So number two is those who do not know, but they know that they do not know. Number three, those who know, but they do not know that they know. So sometimes you can explain it that they don't claim. That they don't claim, tall claims. That's a good thing. But not because of humbleness, but they actually do not know that they know. Yes, so we call him ghafil. We call him what? Ghafil. That he's careless. He's what? Careless. So for a careless guy, look at me, you have to pinch him. That guy, wake up, you know. Yeah. Guy, what? Wake up, you know. He's sleeping guy. Yes, and number four, one who knows and he knows that he knows. So now he is a beneficial guy. He's what? He is a beneficial guy because the moment someone will come to know that he knows and actually he knows, now he will convey his knowledge. Yes, he will transfer his knowledge. Got it or not it? So he is a beneficial guy. About whom? Who related it? Socrates. Yes. Once again, who is this guy? Socrates. Allah put some element in Socrates. Yes. That element was blinking. That element was blinking. Yes. And as you know, if you want, look at me, you have the same elements. Every human, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed him with those elements. Now, which one you want to activate and how you will activate it? Because every element, it has a proper connection. Yes, or it has a proper connection. There should be a proper connection. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you will go the electric connection to the gas pipeline, so what will happen? It will never work. You know that? Got it, not it?
Yes.
You have to give the connection of gas to the gas pipeline and the connection of electric to the connection of telephone to a telephone line, so then it will work. If you connect it to the telephone, the gas pipeline, and you say hello, it will work? Say
no.
Yeah. So telephone is okay, but where from it is getting activated, how not connected to? So different elements in human nature, Allah. So that's what I was telling you, that I'm searching and searching and searching. So 2 days before I was thinking how I will get rid of this jet lag. So why for 24, 25 days almost? Yes. My brain received a message that this is night and this is day. He became used to. There in Pakistan. Now, it has the memory and the file, and still he is holding that. See? He is holding that. And at time, he signals me, you have to sleep. This is night. So now, what is the best thing? What is the best thing? To change its feeling, the brain feeling that no, now the world is changed. This is not the night time, it was there. Now you are at daytime. So there are two things. Number one, to drink lot of water. To drink. Say, for X-ray, what you are doing? Yeah. For stomach X-ray, lot of liquid. Got it? To make it transparent. So now, number one, to drink lot of water. And number two, yes, to walk there in sunlight. Yeah, so the element may make it. This is the time. This is daytime. Yeah. Rawa Socrates. Yeah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Sallallahu alaihi Rahim, without studying medical college, I am telling you all these medics. This is very cold.